crowd tonight, my goodness. Welcome back to Tonight in San Diego. We want to thank our live studio audience here at the Jeffrey Theater. What an amazing crowd tonight. You guys are fantastic. These guys are so much fun that we're giving away some stuff for them. Tonight we're giving away 2 tickets to the Music Box to see Adam Conover from Adam Ruins Everything. And if you want to win tickets like this, you got to come to the show. So make sure you get your tickets at tonightinsandiego.com or go on social media like Twitter, Instagram, Tinder, Grindr, whatever, and post some stuff and hashtag Tonight in San Diego. Our next guest is the Etiquette lady. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Elaine Swann. I think that was my first lesson right there. That was it.
Yes, that is your first lesson.
I've been doing that wrong the whole time.
The whole time. So every lady that comes out,
I gotta
just put your, yes, and let her just, exactly.
Over to the couch.
Exactly.
Okay, I want to apologize to every lady that I've had on the show so far, but especially Elaine Swann. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
I am so glad to be here.
Oh my gosh, it's wonderful to have you on.
Yes.
How did you become the Etiquette lady? Tell me that.
By being a student of etiquette. When I was young, I was really, really shy. My family immigrated here from Panama, and just, kind of growing up in Southern California, and my family, speaking a different language, and, it's a little different when you're black and Hispanic and, all at the same time, and in Southern California. So, it's a little different, And so my mom thought it would be great for me to kind of come out of my shell, and so she sent me to Sears Charm School. I'm kind of aging myself, but Sears Charm School.
Sears
to kind of help me along. Yes.
Okay.
And so I went from that into pageantry. So I am a pageant queen.
And this is, can you show me that? Is this the...
Well, it's really, here's what it is. So it's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, touch your pearls, and blow a kiss. But, so here's the thing though, as many pageants as I did, I never won a pageant.
We're both trying it over here. We're both elbow, wrist, wrist, where's my pearls, take a kiss.
Hey, there you go.
That wasn't right at all.
Well, that's okay.
And then smack your own microphone.
Yeah, so the pageants really helped me every pageant I got involved with had an etiquette component to it, and that's what helped me. So I started volunteering.
I didn't even know that. So that is part of the pageant is manners?
It is. Manners is absolutely part of it because you have to represent your city or organization or whatever it is. And so to this day, I still coach girls, but I only coach winners though. So, I only coach winners,
Okay.
So when you come to me, you have to come and be ready to win, because if you think you're not going to win, then you can't be part of my stable, because I don't coach people who say, I'm doing it just for fun or just because of the experience. No, you have to do it with me because you want to win.
Because you want to win.
Yeah, you got that.
Well, listen, speaking of winning, I know that you were called back on The Apprentice like a million times.
Yes.
And, when I read that, my first thought was, I wish you had been on that show, because I really feel like Donald Trump could use some lessons in manners.
Am I wrong? He can use some. He can certainly.
What, is this a Trump crowd?
Yes. Is this a Trump crowd?
Don't act like you're offended by that, please.
You cannot. He can use some manners right now. I mean, it's crazy. This entire election season, it's really been something.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I've been tweeting away and everything about the behavior.
Right.
And it's really spilling over into our society, which is not a good thing. It's not the best example that we're setting for our world.
Sure.
So,
I've never seen a presidential candidate bully other people. Is that probably not a good...
Bullying is not proper etiquette.
That's not proper etiquette.
It's not proper in any area or any aspect of life, no.
So is there a way that Trump could have said any of those things with etiquette? I can't imagine.
He should have, when you have nothing good to say, then what does our mom say? Then if there's... Don't say anything. Yeah, so maybe he should shut up for a moment. Take a little chill.
They clap when you say it. They clap when you say it. I noticed that.
I know, I could go out on Fifth Avenue. No, I'm joking.
That's right.
That's what Trump said.
Because you have supporters like that. You have Swannettes, am I right?
I have Swannettes,
Yeah.
and Swannettes are what are they are ride or die chicks. These are ladies who, yeah, they are literally ride or die. They make sure, these are just an incredible group of women who help to run my business, because it's more than just setting the table and that sort of thing. We really are taking on our world by storm. And so the Swannettes help me do it. They make me look fabulous.
You do look fabulous,
And
by
they
the way.
keep my company together, which is important. I think one of the things that's important for me to do is to make sure that I am spreading the etiquette love to as many people as possible, and not, doing it on my own. I can't do this by myself. So I need the Swannettes to help.
Well, listen, I'm with you on that. I can't do it on my own. I don't have Swannettes, but we do have Tonight in San Diego. Is
Yes.
that a thing?
Yes.
One over there.
And I think I met them.
And I know that you recently met them.
I
and
met them.
Well, we have a video of you meeting them and trying to show them some etiquette. Let's roll that right now.
Okay.
Let's take a look at that.
I'm Elaine Swann, the etiquette lady. I am here at Tonight in San Diego with the segment team, and I heard that they need to polish their pearls and get their manners together. So I am here today to swan them, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I am really glad to be here with you all today. I'm going to try to help you get your office in check a little bit. I hear that you all have some problems. Well, when you first call a meeting,
I should get that. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd love to save some money on my internet.
cell phones are a big no-no at the meeting unless they have something to do with the topic at hand. For example, if we are here having a discussion and someone wants to check the date on their cell phone, or then let everyone else know what you're doing. Hey, I'm gonna check my phone and I'm gonna check my calendar and see what's going on. And eye contact is so important. So everyone, eyes up here, yeah, right up here, okay? And sit up straight, stay engaged, and allow the person in the room to know that you're actually listening to what they're saying, okay? Now, I know we are here in lovely, lovely Southern California, and the weather is always warm here, but during the warm time in our season here in our
So I guess it's safe to say they didn't pass your class. They
failed miserably.
Miserably. The segment team could learn some manners. I guess it's, you're supposed to wear pearls when you light your farts.
Oh, I guess so, yeah, I think so. No, you shouldn't do that, that's not funny.
Should never light your farts.
Here's the thing about it, I left and I thought it was a little contagious, you know? I left and I felt like, okay, I might slip up a little bit here after spending some time with your team, so I had to really kind of shake it off and pull my stuff back together.
That's the effect we have on people,
You did.
We rub off on people and then they want to light their own farts. That's just how we do it on the show. So let me ask you this. You have your own book as well.
I do.
Let Crazy Be Crazy. Tell me about the book.
So Let Crazy Be Crazy is a book. I share my advice on how to deal with difficult people and challenging situations in a very polite manner. And my thing is polite doesn't equal pushover. And so I'm nice, but I can be nice nasty. And there's a way that you can be nice nasty and kind of tell people like a TI is.
Is that like nicety?
Nicety, I like that. Okay, here we go.
We'll write the next book together. Next book, right?
Hashtag nicety.
Nicety.
I love it, yes. And so I share my advice on how to deal with difficult people and challenging situations in a really great way, because whether it's in the workplace, our family members during the holiday season, or our next door neighbor, or our family member, so I kind of help people get through those challenging times.
I need that. I need this book. My parents are coming out for Christmas this year. Can I have this book just so I can learn how to deal with that?
Yes, you may. And I will sign it.
You will sign it?
I'll sign it.
I appreciate that. So let me ask you this. So you've been on every show. You've been on the CW, you've been on CBS, ABC, Today Show, NBC. How does it feel to finally be on cable access television for...
It feels incredible, and this is some love.
Yeah, we have a
in
lot
the
of
audience.
We have a love. We pay the guests in love too.
We
I hope
do.
that's
We
all right.
pay them,
So
feed
that's
them.
good. Love and there's love and pizza. That's
Love
about
and
it.
pizza. That's good. But no, I love it.
But let me ask you this. So you have so much going on. Where can people find out more about you, and what is next on the Etiquette Ladies agenda?
Okay, so people can find out about me by visiting my website, which is my name, ElaineSwann.com, with
Okay.
2 N's. And what I have coming up next is my goal is to duplicate myself. I mean, I'm not the person that wants to travel the country, you know, speaking in every city and being on planes and things like that. And so it's important for me to make sure that I'm getting my message in every home.
Okay.
And so aside from doing that through webinars and things like that through the internet, one of the things that I want people to be able to do is in their home, I want to swan their homes.
Swan their
Swan
homes.
their homes. And the way I'll do this is through Elaine Swann branded merchandise.
Okay.
And so if you want to sit at your table and eat a nice meal, why not use Elaine Swann cutlery? And why not lay Elaine Swann napkins on your lap, right? And why not entertain your guest and make up your guest room or extra bedroom with Elaine Swann bedding and, you know,
are you listening
sip
to
some
Swan
Elaine
Lake?
Swann
Yeah, Swan
tea.
Lake, she says.
So what?
Are you listening to Swan Lake?
Swan Lake.
Just
Oh, yeah.
the ballet?
Or have a swan itch, a swan sandwich. I don't know.
Swan song?
So much merchandising
But so
we
much
can do.
but it's all about the merchandising,
The
of course, you know?
I love
So
it.
yeah, and very similar to Martha Stewart or Kathy Ireland. And so that's what we're literally working on right now is you'll see in stores very soon Elaine Swann branded merchandise.
Oh,
and
my
so
gosh.
we're looking forward to that.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's so fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Elaine Swann, the Etiquette Lady.